Like if you found the video valuable. The storm outside raged violently, slapping against the windows of Flight 709 to Melbourne. Passengers clutched armrests and seatbelts strained under tension. Among them was Jenna Ray, a seasoned travel journalist who'd flown through worse. But this time, she couldn't shake the chill crawling up her spine. The man in seat 9C didn't blink. He'd boarded late, just before takeoff. No one remembered seeing him at the gate, and the flight attendant had even checked his boarding pass twice. Jenna noticed he carried no luggage, wore an old-fashioned black overcoat, and stared forward without moving. Not even when turbulence shook the aircraft violently. Something about him felt wrong. Jenna leaned over from 9A. Rough night, huh? The man didn't respond. She frowned. Sir? Nothing. The flight attendant, Sarah, passed by, and Jenna flagged her. Hey, this man hasn't moved or spoken since we took off. I think he might be. Before she could finish, the man turned. His eyes were dark. Not brown, not black. Just dark, like deep wells. I'm sorry, he said, voice low. Did I frighten you? His accent was neutral, hard to place, but carried an odd cadence. Jenna tried to smile. I just wasn't sure if you were okay. I'm fine, he said flatly. You should sleep. With that, he turned back to the window, where lightning illuminated clouds like ghostly mountains. Jenna glanced at Sarah, who gave her a tight, unsure smile before walking off. Uneasy, Jenna pulled out her tablet, intending to distract herself with edits from her latest article. But the document that opened wasn't hers. Flight 709, 128 passengers. One does not belong. She blinked, scrolled. That was it, just one sentence. She tried to close the file, but the tablet froze. Then it powered off entirely. A cold shiver moved down her spine. She turned to seat 9C. Empty. She shot upright. What the hell? She stood up and looked down the aisle. No sign of the man. She looked around the row. Had he gone to the restroom? No. No one passed by her. She would have noticed. She called Sarah. Yes? Sarah asked, arriving a minute later. The man in 9C, he's gone. Sarah furrowed her brow. There's no one in 9C, Ms. Ray. Jenna stared. He was just here. He spoke to me. Sarah blinked. I've got 128 passengers, not 129. 9C wasn't assigned. It's a spare. No. Check again. Sarah gave her a gentle, professional look. You're in 9A. 9B is empty. 9C was never booked. Jenna looked again. The seat was indeed empty. No wrinkles, no warmth, no sign of someone ever sitting there. A man who appeared, then vanished. She sat down slowly, shaken. Then her tablet powered back on. The screen lit up with a new message. He watches from the storm. Lightning struck outside again. The plane shook. The pilot's voice crackled over the intercom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're experiencing a bit of unusual turbulence, nothing to worry about. But Jenna wasn't worried about the weather. She was worried about who, or what, had sat beside her. And then, she heard it. A soft voice, directly in her ear, whispering from the empty seat beside her. You shouldn't have seen me.